What are you objecting to? No objections here, get out. You're not allowed to object to the principle yet. We don't even know what it is. The very gentle pets. I love this corgi. It's so adorable, but it is the least balanced plush I've ever seen in my life. Gently boop the snare. Alright, because, wow, for the 4th time this week, more Ace Attorney investigations. So last time we started case 2, where the murderer from case 1 was murdered and bit by a dog. We got on the case, we did a little bit of investigating, we looked at the body, kind of discovered some stuff, talked to a prisoner, then immediately got fired. Church lady, chief prosecutor person, judge, I think it's a judge. Yeah, she's got a gavel, she's a judge. She's chief judge on a committee, came along, big church imagery on her. No evil cleavage, but definitely don't like her. She fired us. Replaced us with Eustace Winner, who is definitely a gigantic loser. That boy is so punchable. You definitely want to bully him, or at least I do. I don't know what that says about me. So we're kicked off the case. Oh, while we're on the case, we met a defense attorney called Eddie Fender, who was going to be the defense attorney of Mr. Knight, but he's dead, so he no longer desires the attorney's services. So then when we were kicked off the case, Eustace arrested some random nobody for the case, a Simeon Saint. We came down, we decided we were going to get to the bottom of this. We begged Eddie Fender to let us be his associate. We discovered that Eddie used to work for Edgeworth's dad as a defense attorney, and he still runs Edgeworth & Co., which is Edgeworth's dad's law firm. He eventually let us on the case. So we got back on the case, and then we mind chest. Frank saw it, discovered that he is not the killer, but he did have a broken bracelet that allowed him to roam freely, and he did discover the body and tried to loot it because he's a piece of shit. He discovered that he saw a dog bite the victim, and we discovered that that dog belongs to a notorious assassin who is imprisoned here in the courthouse. What was it? Bodiarma Canis? Who is well known for stabbing people in the throat and then killing them with his dog, which, so we do know that Knight was stabbed in the throat. Why are there so many assassins in Japaniforia? Just a land of assassins, apparently. Let's go back to the HD art. Let's jump in. We're still in the middle? Uh-oh, that bodes well. Yes, so the assassin is a blind assassin known for stabbing his victims in the throat, and he has a guide dog. And we did see the dog with a guide dog artist. There he is. Hello. This is the boss. We also met... A lot of stuff happened last time that didn't involve really solving the murder. So we also met Fifi LaGuarde, who I'm keeping my eyes on because she's wearing a big fur coat. She looks evil and she's a cop. Always keep an eye on those. Don't know if she's evil. I mean, the thing is, she was wearing an Arctic wolf scarf, and I was like, oh, definitely evil. But then the scarf's alive. The scarf is alive, so it's actually just a fox. And then it's like, is she evil if she has a cute little fox who likes to be around her neck? I'm undecided on her evilness right now. It's true, assassins are cool. So kind of right now we have the imprisoned Canis. Saw it didn't do it. I find it unlikely that Rocco Carcerato did it, but he is in here. There's Mr. Punchable Rookie right there. There's a person being arrested, but it's probably not him. Yeah, right? Fifi, terrible name. I'm suspicious of Fifi, but I have no real reason other than she's quite evil-coded. But that's all I got for her. Alright, we are talking to Canis, who does have a chess set in there. Has quite a lot of things in there for someone who's in maximum security. Oh, my assassin dog is a gentle dog. He would never kill anyone, that's my job.
It was never proven in court that the dog killed anyone.
It's true, we didn't arrest the dog. I mean, just because he's a trained killer doesn't mean he's not a good dog. You could still be a good... I mean, it's not his fault he was trained to be a killer. He's good at it, though. That makes him a good dog. So I feel like it's either this guy, but I think more likely it's someone using this guy's MO to you know, either frame him or just plain get away with it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Sawit is a suspect, although he is a murderer. He was very much a crime of passion, use the first thing that he had his hands on kind of murderer. He's not really a stab a guy in the throat kind of murderer. He's a bit too much of a coward for that, as both a person and a murderer. I can't really see Sawit taking on a man like Bronco Knight. Sawit is definitely... He's incompetent and cowardly, and I don't think he would take on a big guy. Manslaughterer. I feel like, was that a girl he killed? I'm trying to remember.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like Cindy... something. So yeah, he basically just killed a lady. Yeah, again, I feel like he's way too much of a coward to, take on someone who could fight back. Yes, that's right. Yeah, Larry's girlfriend. She had a stupid name, they all do. Are you allowed to watch the... Looking at him make a smile creepier. Disgusting. Yes, I imagine he was not allowed to come out and, watch the circus. Being in maximum security. But yes, it was a crime patch. It was heat of the moment. Someone smaller than him hit with, like, the first thing he had in his hands, which is why it was the thinker. It's not like he can't kill someone, he has. I just don't see him as the type of person, even after all this time in prison, to stab a dude in the throat, you know? Especially a big guy like Bronco Knight. It's not really his... Oh, wow, he's allowed all those sharp objects? And why does that chess piece look like a Chimera? It's 3 heads, though. It doesn't... I think Chimera has 3 heads, but one of them's normally a snake, right? Or is it the snake tail? So, yeah, I mean, it might be Cerberus, but I don't know if they all look like dog heads, but I guess they are dog heads. That's probably Cerberus, you're right. I thought this one at the front looked kind of like it had the mane of the lion head. That one on the right kind of looks like it has horns, but I think those might be ears. Anyway, he's making his own chess set. You shouldn't be allowed 1, let alone 5 chisels. Maybe he's actually allowed 6, and one of them stabbed Knight. Sure. He chiseled a fucking bell. He put a bell on one of his chisels. How strange. Why does he feel the need to bell everything? Sorry, that was me moving something and accidentally pressing a button. It's fine. Okay, oh, it was a collar. Okay. No, you know we're up close. It's definitely Cerberus. But I was like, I saw a little, like, the zoomed out, and I'm like, is that a mane? Is that a lion mane? But it had 3 heads, which is not correct for a chimera. So it is Cerberus. Why do you have a and it's bigger than the board. Why did he make a gigantic piece like that? That's Cerberus, baby! The dogs of war! Cerberus guards the gates of hell. Oh, he's making dog chess. Yeah, I feel like it's probably not a piece he made for fun, thinking about it, looking at it. Seems like he might be hiding something. Dog chess, dog chess. Ah, ooh. Send and receive mail, okay. I feel like that's a great way to, like chess moves is a way to send, like, coded messages, and I feel like you wouldn't be allowed, but Japanifornia is nothing if not incompetent. I wonder if who he's having correspondence chess with is important. Poor unfortunate soul. I mean, he's an assassin, and Japanifornia's prisons are bad and incompetent. Ooh, what do you mean? I mean, sure, he did do a murder. No, incorrect. That is incredibly not what happened. Why does he have that? One, how does he know about the president in the first place? But why does he know that but still have it wrong? Incorrect. Or does he have it correct and we have it wrong? Oh, yes, we were fired. We were fired from the case because, we, broke extraterritoriality. A word I hate saying. But we were invited, we weren't initially invited on by the president, but the president did give the authority for his investigation. So I was wondering at the time, did the president lie and say that we weren't? My guess is the president's a lying little shit, and he is indeed covering it up. So is that what he was like going to be arrested for? Yeah, depending on the charge of attempted murder. No, he killed his bodyguard for yeah. Yeah, they blamed it all on Mr. Knight. Edgeworth wouldn't have prosecuted that case. Maybe that's why he was killed. That'd be interesting. But there's no way Edgeworth would have prosecuted that case. I can't believe I voted for that asshole. Yeah, that's why the committee was keen to get involved. Yep, they sure did. Hey, Eddie, do you want to apologize to Edgeworth for thinking he's a piece of shit now? Wiener kid! Yeah, call him Wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wiener. It's too nice calling him Eustace, wasn't I? Wiener. They sure are. What jerks. They were trying to frame him. It's true, Ashley never did visit his Uncle Annie. Truly terrible of him. Correct, he did not attempt such an assassination. Yeah, the truth would have come out. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, Japan-Fornia's whole system is extremely prone to arresting the wrong person. I mean, Edgeworth knows that. That is ultimately why he's there to try and change it. Yeah, Japan Warner's losers has built a strong foundation of miscarriage of justice and return. Correct. And again, Edgeworth should know this. He has been up against Nick in court. We kind of just dispelled his distrust of one particular prosecutor. You? Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna put this down as part of the thesis statement of this game. Gonna have to remember that. Deductions are not inherently truthful, you got it. Yes, okay, so they're not completely incompetent. They did think of the assassin who is known for stabbing his enemies in the throat. Before they arrested someone who's completely innocent, they did actually think maybe we should check on the assassin first, but they did come up empty. Every cell in the prison, Ah, so they didn't find the murder weapon in the prison. I guess that's why they decided to arrest some asshole outside the prison. The thing is, I think they're incompetent. Of course, if my suspicions of Fifi are true, then, you know, you wouldn't find it in the prison because she's the warden. You could have just taken it out of the prison. I don't have any more proofs other than, like, that suggests that nobody who was imprisoned here did it. Which suggests it was someone, a cop or a guard, and we haven't met any named guards other than Fifi. I have no idea why she would stab a dude in the throat, but Currently, that is my suspicions. I like how Eddie and Kay are shocked and Edgeworth's just like doesn't give a fuck. Edgeworth's like, let that dog, let him come. This is why he's such a good prosecutor, he's not scared of anything. Reacquainted, huh? How does Edgeworth know this guy? Man, there's a lot of stuff, you know, one Okay. Take it down from there. Oh my god, that's really good. Kay, the dog's not here, Kay. I really like Kay. I do think she's one of the better girlfriends because she's incredibly funny. I mean, the dog would probably have a bit of a time getting up to her there. There she comes. He ran off even further. And it's so funny that they were scared of this dog and Edgeworth doesn't give a damn. Scared of a dog. We continue investigating. Alright. Alright, I mean, there's plenty of mysteries that's been dogging us. Which one are you referring to? I found one in the prison workshops, but yeah. It was supposed to be in the detention center. Oh, are we finally gonna go to the holding cells? You're right, it was mentioned last time that Edgeworth does a lot of prison away. I forgot about that. Man, the mustaches on the dudes up there. Rockin'. See, there's a no entrance way up there. It's fine. Eddie will come back. It's fine. He's like a boomerang. Like most good bosses, he's delegating the work to us. See, look at that, especially that guy in the middle of his mustache. That is a glorious mustache. Can I go in the no entry? No, let me walk over. No. Oh, hello. Who's yelling? Ah, got Fifi again. Still not talking. The evidence you borrowed? Killer for hire. This is some pretty great music playing. There are so many assassins. It is a little gauche, yes. What is she? If she is evil, she's going to, like, flip out that coat, right? And that coat is gonna woof everywhere. It's be great. And a tete-a-tete. Uh-huh. I do love the little fox with the little arms. There's the little arms. Hasn't made the pilgrimage to my office. Yes. The layout of this building is fucking strange. The no entry is leading up to the office area, which does seem like it's able to get to the prison for some reason. Okay. Yeah, so the warden's office then has a room behind it. Oh, is that like the prison yard? Okay, okay. Yeah, sorry, when I met Winter, I immediately wanted to dunk his head in a toilet. I was just like, I looked at him and I just saw every upper crust, nepo baby, posh little fucker. Basically every Tory politician, to be honest. Please don't compare it to Ace Attorney 1 Edgeworth. Ace Attorney 1 Edgeworth was already cool. Eustace is the worst. Edgeworth was smug and had every right to be. Winter is a month out of school and he needs to fuck off. Alright. Well, there's a toilet. Good stuff. Should I talk to the guard? Good work, buddy. Don't say that to a prison guard. Okay, please. I'm not leaving. I mean, Winter might actually still be in school. He might just be doing an internship. He is only 17. Alright, so we got a coat. Uh-huh. I mean, you're not wrong. Look, all I gotta say is I had a crush on Edgeworth when I was younger, so like I think he's hot. Yes, and Fran also should have gone back to school at 18. She was far too young. It made her very funny. It was like, this small child is yelling at me. Is that a logic? What did I put in logic? Parents hate everyone, it's true. Here's everything the day before the incident. Its pages have been roughly pulled out. I mean, prison beds typically aren't, no. Oh my god. I mean, I think Gumshoe just sleeps on his couch. Oh my god, yeah, Gumshoe is probably a mattress on the floor type. Not incorrect. Why are there a billion copies of 200 Days to Freedom? Oh, it's because it's the third volume. 3 volumes of 200 Days to Freedom, an escape story? I mean, I feel like Gumshoe picked the mattress up off the street, yeah. I mean, that does not act. Yeah, well, yeah, on the right there. Second chance at life. You'll laugh tomorrow. An anthology. I mean, it's a prison. Prisons are always like that, buddy. I mean, I guess they have to pick something to eat. There's curry, an omelet, a steak and egg, steak and hollandaise, some sort of green concoction. I have no idea what the bottom left one is. I mean, unfortunately, Japaniforia's conviction rate is extremely high, so even though, yeah, you are correct, a lot of them are innocent in here, a lot of them will be convicted anyway. Oh, that's chess correspondence. Was Knight corresponding to Canis? Next move, bishop to g2. What next? Rook, no. Pawn to g6. Okay, if it's pawn to g6, then that's this one here. Okay. What kind of coded message is in here, though? I'm trying to remember if it corresponds to the chess game that we saw on the board. Edgeworth is trying to solve it. Yes, I think it, was it the same game in the prison cell? I was trying to remember it. Ah, is it in here? Is in here. Yep, that is correct. Except for the Cerberus? I was specifically thinking of the Cerberus being like... Yes, so black has a bishop and a rook. White has two rooks. They both have 3 pawns, but yeah, so white has 2 rooks instead of a bishop and a rook. So white is in a better position. Especially with a very protected king, but... oops. Didn't mean to back all the way out there. Alright, so do I just, deduce? That's the one. Eureka! But what is the Cerberus? Is the Cerberus just there for fun? Is the Cerberus hiding something? Because it does look too big to be a chess piece. So I wonder what he's hiding in it. The Cerberus. This whole thing about wanting to make dog chess, a lie! A filthy lie! Mr. Knight. Alright. Alright, I think we're done here. Yeah, put him in jail for that alone. Let's look at his... Oh, hello! Is that a security camera? Great thief's worst enemy! I mean, it is a prison. Generally, it's where you put thieves. Well, anything like a guy being removed from the cell? Alright, he's off. What else? We got... I'm not... I don't really want to look at the toilet, but I guess we're looking at the toilet. Yes, I wonder if he was moved in the tarp, although, because the tarp wrapped around him covered in blood. It'd be weird that he would then bleed after he'd been moved, if he'd been dead for a little bit, but, you know. Clean-ass toilet. What? What's wrong? There's no door. It's not even like, I mean, he's the only one here and he has a little barrier. Fine, wait, did I not? Oh, I did not find everything here. Okay. Oh. Ah. Ah, yeah, so yeah, he could have been killed here and then wrapped in the tarp. Okay, is that everything here? Yep, that's everything there. That's ticked. Ticked. We're having logic now. Or newspaper. White floor. Those fit together? Would you use a torn newspaper to wipe a floor? It's a little small for a body. It's not the first thing I'd put together, but it does kind of look like there's nothing else for me to look at. Everything else is ticked, so I guess I'll put these two together. Someone wiped up the floor with the torn newspaper? Apparently so. Okay, okay. I mean, like, I don't think I would have wiped with a torn newspaper, but... Oh, okay, yep, investigation complete. Uh-oh, is there no security footage? Has the security footage been wiped? Oh, no, it was there. Okay, what did you see? Did you see someone stabbing a dude? What did you see? Did you see? Come on. What? What the fuck was that? You got... attacked by a ghost? In his holding cell? I don't know which holding cell is his. It's one of the right-hand ones, so I guess we'll just pick this. Or okay, in the detention center, secret, some kind of cat dog. Woo! It didn't really look like a dog. Can I see it? Yeah, let me see it, because it was so fast and jarring. We also don't actually see, Can I look at it? Oh, I can't. It won't let me see it? It won't play it again? What the hell? I can't even see it there. Jeez, I didn't even really get to see what it was. I mean, in my opinion, it's the tarp, but... that or the white floor, that's probably like, oh, it's blood, right? I don't think we've connected it to the tarp yet. Dun dun dun! Yeah, I might be able to get some information from it. And then really, yeah, I couldn't really, you couldn't really see that it was Knight or what attacked him. But I'd really like to see it again, please. No, not yet. We don't have enough information yet. Huh. You can't show me a glimpse of a video. Yeah, I'm gonna clip it, so yeah, thanks for clipping it so I can see it. You don't, as I thought, you don't see his head. My god, that is a fast little... That does not seem like a dog to me. It didn't at the time. It does seem like some kind of animal. Oh! I feel like it's the bear. It's kind of hanging on him like Teddy did. Yeah, it's like a wombat. Yeah, it looks like Teddy. Looks like the polar bear. I didn't think it looked like the dog when I was like, that didn't seem like it was a dog. There's actually Simeon saying he did it. And Teddy is the little oh no. Oh no. Oh, I knew he was coming back. I mean, I don't know why I'm unknowing. I liked him a lot in the final case of 1. So I can only hope he stays good. Please, I love you, Lang. Come on. We're actually not a prosecutor right now. We're a defense attorney associate. It's fine. Hi, Lang. What's up? He did good work in the best case of the last game, so... I mean, the president of Zhangfang came here and got attempt assassinated, I guess. No, Black Wolf. Why are wait, Shadai's in jail? And I guess he's dismissed his little entourage? Yeah? Man, this case just has an awful lot of everyone appearing. There's so little of this case is about the murder, it's actually a little incredible. I do love to stick my nose in things. I mean, it's the president of his country. Well, that's... Oh, yes, he did, he did say he hired, mercenaries, outside security forces instead of his own people. And that was Bronco and Rook. And Rook was correct, because Rook was great at his job. But Knight was terrible, so... So yeah, so the president of Zangfa has a weird thing about not trusting his own people, which seems like that might be important. I mean, Lang isn't wrong, except he should trust you now. But he's also very bad at investigating. He does like to just arrest the first person who came along. Let's not pretend that Lang is competent here. He's deeply incompetent. Uh-oh. You're a lone wolf now? Interesting. Did you get fired? Are you like me? Did you get fired? Bye, Lang. Thanks for popping up to waste 5 minutes. I see an enormous black dog. It is true. His beloved right hand was a serial killer murderess working for the enemy he was trying to bring down. So yeah, I feel like he probably has a lot of trust issues. I feel bad for him. I give him a hug. I feel like this is good. This is good for him, though. You know, I feel like he was very arrogant in the first game. I feel like this is a good bit of humility for him. I feel like he trusts Edgeworth at least a little bit. As any animal, because again, yeah, looking at that clip, like I kind of knew at the time when I was like looking at it, it was too fast to really see, but I was like, that doesn't seem like a dog. It also didn't look like Knight. No, they had two pockets on them. It looked like a guard. That's what I thought. I was like, you know, you don't ever see his face. You just see the shirt and pants, and the guards here all have pockets on both sides, and I don't think Knight does. So I think that footage is dodgy. Ah, there we go, a missing guard uniform. Don't have a guard's locker, so yeah. That I feel like that was a guard. Oh, hi Annie, what's up? I mean, I ran away from a dog. Wait, we were in the detention center. We weren't very far. Alright, yeah, give it. I love dynamite material. Hit me up. Uh-huh. Had an incident 2 days ago. Uh-huh. Was Simeon lying to us? Bronco's being escorted back. Yes, that was definitely a guard uniform in the video. One guard, he was handcuffed. Taking on his cuffs. Ooh. Okay. And the keys were stolen. He wasn't looking to escape. I feel like, I don't know why, but if he's... He didn't steal the keys? Interesting. Was he lying and he stole the keys in order to, like, look around the prison? Or did someone else steal the keys? Oh, God. It's fitting this guy has clown music. I work for a defense attorney now. No, you mean a farce? You mean a farce? I mean, I don't mind turning your investigation into a fart, either. Girl, how many times do you have to correct this guy? And it's just like, no, he meant a fart. It's fine. A wet fart. That's me. Eddie, you're gonna get fucking murdered. Stop trying to hug people. That's me. Edgeworth and Cow. Yeah, pretty much, sorry. It's just like, no, I'm volunteering. I'm volunteering to draw my sword on the goddess. I'm doing it for free, actually. Best or winner? I think Eustace winner sounds fairly, pompous. He's working pro bono. I love Edgeworth. I adore Edgeworth. He's my favorite character for a damn good reason, and that he's great. You're pro bono. You're pro bono goddess dethroning. He's a useless wiener. Oh, no, she's into that. Without reward. Okay, goddess would approve. Uh-huh. Philanthropist. Oh, God. I mean, I guess this is helpful to me because Judge Duval was like, no, I guess, and Eustace is such an idiot, he's about to tell us everything. Are we about to mental chess this child? This definitely Nepo baby. Oh, Judge Cavall, you are going to regret ever giving this guy any information. It's gonna run rings around me. Humble and Edgeworth don't really go together. Alright, you wanna know why I arrested that man? It's simple. Evidence, all over that thing I sent you. Something wingingly incontrovertible. Who saw the truth first? I mean, of course, winner by name, winner by nature. Oh, Lord. Alright, where do you begin? You begin by pressing. Pressing, nothing but pressing. Pressing everything. Press it all. Press it all, once and on for all. Edgeworth is like... I have to get through this idiot first to get to the real... the real boss here. Yes! Yes, I do. Oh, he did! He knew! Alright, good. He's not completely wretched. You got it. Uh-huh. Oh, it looks like that changed. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'll go through all of the- I wonder if all of them will change? Well, I would if you gave me 2 and 2. Simon Key is also pretty good. A chess set, yes. Yes. What? What? So? So what? So? I know there's gotta be something suspicious about this damn chess set. But, like... we can't look at anything right now. I mean, look at the chess pieces, nothing, which gives us nothing. There's nothing missing. I feel like there's probably something hidden in this box, but I don't know what the fuck it is, and it's currently not letting me see it if there is anything, but it is like... there's no dog in it! Correct, there's no dog in the chess set, that's very... It's sus to not have a Cerberus piece. If they were on the chess set, that means if they were just on the chess set and not in the prison, there's nothing fucking sus about that. It's a fucking portable chess set. There's nothing sus about Satan's fingerprints being on it. God, the fact that we press him and it changes his statements. Jesus Christ, I hate this man. I hate him so much. He's such an idiot. Oh! Pressing every single one of his statements and forcing him to correct them all! Right, do I press them again? I actually do know what we're doing here. We're presenting the chess set because like they were on his chess set. That is so meaningless. His chess set? They're so meaningless. Man, he's such a loser. Yeah, you know, you're playing Balatro and you didn't get enough chips, sorry. You bailed out on Auntie 2. This guy is not, oh god, he's not the brightest. You know, at least by the end of case 2 when I was like, wow, Lang's an asshole, it kind of was like he was deliberately being an antagonistic asshole because he hates Edgeworth, and like, it's like, that doesn't make him likable, but it is like, okay, well fuck you too, Lang. This guy, this boy be a dumbass. Premature ejaculation? Alright, okay. Alright, what suspicious thing did you find in the chess set? He didn't do it. There's no way. Oh. Oh. Okay, the judge is... The judge is chiming in. So the judge is stopping him from spilling the beans on something that I might want to know. Fuck me up.
Objection!
I mean, I look at your face and I'm just like in a permanent state of disappointment. You know, Lang made me angry. This guy doesn't make me angry. I just look at him and go, kinda just wanna give him a noogie. I just wanna pass him. He's such a loser. I just wanna kick his ass. This boy is such an idiot. Okay, murder blade. I mean, we've not actually established that, but I can, you know, it's a stab wound to the throat, you know, I can let that go. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't mean that someone didn't fashion a, shiv, but, you know, there's an awful lot of those in prison. He's designed to make me hate him because, like, he extremely reminds me of every stuck-up, posh English bastard I've ever had to deal with. Okay, it was hidden in the chess set? And then at least works. Yeah, you see him and you're just like, God, you know, I interacted with people like this. I didn't go to a private school, I went to a public one, but we all know people like this. In the UK, for sure. Yeah, he is a bit like Bratwurst, but like even when Edgeworth is a tiny baby, he has this air about him that makes you respect him a lot more than this guy. A boy minute for the term failsome was in vogue, yes. Edgeworth was at least, he was a posh git, but at least he was like kinda predatory, I think might actually be the word. Edgeworth was the guy who was giving the swirlies to people like this. You know, there's something about Edgeworth that was just like a little bit of edge, a little bit of danger, and competent. He had competency for sure. But it is like, Edgeworth was definitely the bully and not the bullied. Ah, are we now gonna get to see this chess set? Is there a hidden compartment? A little bit of edge, a little bit worth, yeah. You think he's adorable because he's like, he's not as confident as he is when he's older. Even when you first meet him in Ace Attorney 1, he just exudes confidence. And when he's younger, he's not quite got that yet, because he hasn't, you know, convicted anyone, he's not been in court. It's very cute. Ah, we can finally look at this. Is there a hidden compartment? Most of them do, actually. I've had, a portable chess set, and that, yeah, there was definitely room in the top bit. But where's the knife? Objection! But where's the knife? Oh no, now I definitely want to keep bullying him. Oh no. They're just so mean. I was bullied in school. I was a very quiet, very smart, and quite small girl, and I was definitely bullied, but, yeah, the instinct to bully this man is strong. Yeah.
Overruled.
Only if it was a metal blade. It could have been ceramic. Wait, no, wait, what? What the fuck do you mean? Any item they bring in is just subjected to a cursory check. The fuck do you mean by that? When you go to the airport and they scan you for sure, but you have to put all of your shit into trays. They don't just let you throw your bag over the gate. They just look at it and go, it's probably fine. Throw it through the gate and then scan you. Your stuff is the thing that goes through a proper scanner. I feel like if Fifi is not guilty of murdering Knight, Fifi is extremely guilty of murderous incompetence. The fact that why there's no universe. I don't remember what it was like traveling before 9/11. You didn't get your bags put through scanners. Traveling as an adult, I've only ever done it after 9/11. And that you used to be able to just put your whole bag in the scanner, and then they started making you take all your shit out. That annoyed me. That annoyed me greatly when they were like, nope, you can't keep your electronics in the bag anymore. It's like, why? And I had to dig them all out. I travel with so many electronics. Oh, so, no, okay, should have been, but wasn't. I literally, I traveled to London for, I think for a conference, and then I traveled to London, a month later for something else during my PhD, and, the first time I went, they did not make me take my stuff out of my bag. The second time, they're like, no, what are you doing? You have to take all your shit out. And I'm like, what do you mean I have to take all my shit out? Before you take laptops out, when I never had to take, like, my consoles out, and my Game Boys and stuff, but they're like, nope, all electronics bigger than a phone are now coming out, and I was like, oh, fuck you. I had to, like, completely unpack my bag. I was so annoyed. I do remember, like, when my brother and I traveled here for the first time, it was right after the Boxing Day shoe bomber. And so security was incredibly high, so high that we brought a set of Batman Animated Series DVDs with us, and they opened up each individual case for each DVD and looked inside. That was probably the most security I've ever been subjected to. It was incredibly funny. And those Batman DVDs, they might have put a bomb in there.
Hold it.
I mean, that doesn't, also, wow, I mean, I hope it doesn't go around calling every senior prosecutor third rate, because they're all going to shut him out. Like, they're all going to kick his ass. Yes, there was a stab wound to the neck, but that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be metal. Again? Ceramic? Shivs are often made of plastic. There's also a dog. Dog, nom nom nom. Big canines, big bitey. Oh, Fran is like whipping this guy constantly. Never not. Anytime he appears anywhere near her, that whip is out. Oh my god, did we get any interactions with Fran and him? We haven't seen Fran this game yet. She was here 2 weeks ago, so she could be here.
Hold it.
Yeah, you can make shivs out of paper, yeah. Yeah, if you get enough, sheets of it. Like, they can make them out of books and stuff, yeah. You can make a shiv out of just basically anything. And they do. Only one bladed object to be signed out? Yeah, cut hair, scissors, only one. The scissors. They also seem like they checked the chisels inside Thingy's cell. I mean, honestly, if you're telling me that the people who we did learn that, like, they checked, they didn't find any murder weapons, but these are the same guys who, like, didn't put a chest through a metal detector. They're deeply incompetent. I don't trust that. I think the murder weapon could literally be sitting out in plain sight and they'd miss it. I don't give in to their competence in any regards. And it turns out sharp edges exist. It's very funny how much he keeps insulting Edgeworth, and Edgeworth quips in his head, but otherwise it's just like, I'm not really bothered by this child. I guess he's too used to Fran. He's like, yeah, you're not as good at pissing me off as Fran is, so, you know. Oh, you're calling me a loser? Not, I'm not bothered. I just cannot be arsed with this dude. I really even Lang got under Edgeworth's skin more than this guy.
Hold it.
Yeah, there's no murder weapon. Do you where it went? Where did it go? I mean, I feel like they would have, I don't know, in Japan and California, as soon as you arrest someone, they're guilty, but, like, I feel like you might have trouble prosecuting Simeon Saint on, oh, someone in the prison? No, there's a problem with that statement. With no murder weapon. No access either, like, how did he get into the prison? I feel like Nick wouldn't even have to try very hard to get this guy found not guilty.
Take
I
that!
just talked about the prison search. I guess if the bear. Oh! oh my. If it was the bear we saw in that security footage, it's this. Yeah, it has a pet polar bear named Teddy. So I kind of dismiss this guy as a suspect, but he's in there now. I'm still looking at Fifi. If she didn't put things through the mail, her prison is so badly run. There was a broken bracelet. That bracelet seems very bad if he just like fell over and broke it enough that it didn't work. I don't know. It feels like Fifi, if she's not guilty of murder, she's guilty of gross incompetence. I will not stop making fun of you. I'm sorry. Stop making fun of me. Never. You are here to be made fun of. I mean, look at you. You're just designed to be incredibly bullyable. And the thing is, like, even as Nick, you bully prosecutors as Nick. We don't even pretend, really. Nick does bully prosecutors. They bully him back, but... Thanks, Wiener. Like, Edgeworth, this, boom! He's such a bellend. He is such a bellend. Okay, Brandon, A-okay. Okay, no. Don't. That... Oh my goodness. I said I wasn't angry. I feel like that's still true. I feel like more than anything, like Nick gets bullied a lot. The thing about Edgeworth is he also gets bullied, but like he's much more of a bullier, which I love about him. But like, oh man, this kid, like disappointed is kind of closer to what I feel, but also like, there's no anger in this. It's just pure contempt. I have nothing but contempt for this child. I look at him and I'm just like, wow, you're not worth my time. You know, the parental disappointment is so... He's like when you get dog shit on your shoe. You're just like, well, that's annoying. Yeah, they couldn't have taken the weapon out of prison because of the security gates. But again, if the guards are deeply incompetent about weapons coming in prison, they can be as deeply incompetent about them coming out. I'm absolutely making fun of you. Yes, I'm bullying you. Buddy, you gotta learn to get a thicker skin, man. Just get some blue text, it's fine. Edgeworth is so used to bullying Nick, he's just a little weirded out by a guy who's like, you're making fun of me, and he's just like, yes, obviously, that's what I do. How are you ever going to go to court? Every defense attorney is going to bully you! You need supreme confidence to be a prosecutor in any profession, in real life as well, to be honest. If you look kind of weak and widdly, the jury are not going to believe you. He is young, he can maybe get some confidence, but right now he's full of the arrogance of a 17-year-old, who thinks he can do no wrong. Once he's been humbled, you're right, no jury in Japanifornia, I mean the judge, really. The judge is going to be like, nah. But I meant in real life, because I'm like, you know, as I was saying, you know, prosecutors in real life as well as Japanifornia, like, you bully the judge too. How many prosecutors have bullied the judge in these games? But the judge is just gonna, I mean, he might feel sorry for this kid, maybe. He never really felt sorry for Nick, though, so... He just needs to be humbled and then gain confidence instead of arrogance. He's very arrogant, but also deeply insecure, clearly, which is not a great... Yeah, Manfred extremely bullied every judge. See, in the real world, your prosecutor wants to be confident in order to exude confidence to the jury. In order to be like, I'm confident this man did it. You know, if you seem unsure and kind of weak, the jury aren't going to believe you. Which is why prosecutors in real life have to be confident. Here, you have to be confident because you need to bully the judge into giving you a guilty verdict. But right now, he's like, he's got that bit of arrogance that the prosecutors need. But then he's so insecure whenever there's any that you push back that he starts whining. He's like, that's not gonna be helpful to you, mate. What is the weapon used to commit the crime? So we're assuming this is a dog. Dog? Dog? Doesn't seem to like me very much, it's true. Really wish I could watch this. I wonder if I present this. Kicked out of court saying hey chat instead of ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Yeah, I don't know what, I kind of want to see if I present the security cameras. I think this is correct. I wonder if it'll let me see it again. Yes, let me see it again. Okay. Yeah, there's two pockets, and I think that's Teddy. The way it's like, you can see in the mirror, the way it's like clamped around him like an apron, I think that that's actually Rocco. I don't think he's being attacked. I think that's Rocco, because the Teddy likes to hang on him that way. I don't know why Rocco is in there pretending to be a guard or pretending to be attacked. But I think that might be Rocco and Teddy in there. I don't think it's Knight. The dog, how did the dog get through the metal door? Is the big metal door also open? For animals? That doesn't seem very secure. Oh god, I keep saying this and it's like, but this prison sucks, so that could be true. It could be true. This prison sucks so bad. The security in here is terrible. Yeah, but I don't, yeah, Sure, Black dog, the one that belongs to all the inmates. How did it move between the holding cells and the prison proper? This kid is so dumb. He's so dumb. I have no idea. Yeah, you are a loser. Even my girl Friday is like, God damn it, Winner, you're such a loser. We're not in court. We're not in court. Go fuck yourself. You're not the boss of me. You're not the boss of me. You're not my boss. I'm working for the defense attorney. fuck did, yeah, how did Simeon make it? Are you gonna reveal it finally? The thing we've been dancing around for the last, like, 30 minutes?
Overruled.
Do it. Fuck me up. I was wondering why they just, like, seemingly arrested this guy out of nowhere. I'm scared of her. Eustace, completely incompetent art buffoon, not at all scared of him. He might be, honestly, more incompetent than Pain. This lady I'm terrified of. All that church imagery, the goddess, the, being a judge, I think this lady can kick her ass. He's a oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Why on earth did Simeon not fucking mention this when he was like, oh, I came here to give him a chess set. Did he not think to mention he was here for the circus? This the morning? Did you not think to mention you were here in the prison for circus? He deserves to be arrested for being a big ol' moron. Well, damn. Yeah, that is indeed. I mean, that just gives opportunity. That's it. Yeah, shop it. Hedger's like, butt out. I'm here to fight with the real power here. Which is not you, it's her. I was removed from the case for politics. I mean, I would hope that the committee can't actually just do that without, like, some sort of process. Can they just, like, fucking do that? That's well corrupt. They didn't stop Manfred von Karma at any time with his fucking shady shit. But they are gonna get Edgeworth. The committee is fucking corrupt. So corrupt. Tear it down, Miles. Tear it down. I don't know. I think Edgeworth's pretty good at it. I think if they fire him as a prosecutor, I think he would do very well as a defense attorney, actually. He can join up with Wright. It's very funny in these games that, like, defense attorneys should form a bond with their client, and not really. I mean, you shouldn't, like, hate them or anything, but, like, you don't have to be friends with your clients. This game is post, the first trilogy. Is it post, Nick losing his badge? I find it very unlikely, but... Yeah, it's pre-incident? I would think so, because I think if it was post-incident, that would be strange, you know? Maybe if he had become a defense attorney, he could have helped Nick out with it. Oh, this is so fucked up. It's so hard to close the curtains right now. Ugh. I mean, defense does rest, though. In court, generally speaking. I mean, Simeon, you dipshit, you probably should have told us about this. Our client's a moron. This is where you don't lie to your fucking lawyers about shit like this. And like, not telling me he was in the prison in the circus is a lie of omission, the dumbass. No, I was just here to deliver him a chess set. No, dumbass, you were here! In the circus, right? I'm now more suspicious of him. That is a very bad thing to not tell us. I still don't think he did it because I cannot fathom a world in which Eustace Winner is correct about anything. I don't imagine that he's guilty, but I am... He doesn't have any animals. We don't know he has any animals. He's just the monkey guy. But I'm looking at him now because I am like... You maybe should have mentioned you were here with the circus. I don't know if he mentioned that he had animals. He was embarrassed to be associated with Turnabout Big Top. You don't allow Edgeworth to speak to him, it keeps knocking him out. Yeah, we killed him. Yeah, no, yeah, we know, but what? Idiot! Edgeworth does have a terrifying stare, it's true. But I am definitely, I mean, he can't help it. That's just his resting face. He just looks like that. And that's why he's a prosecutor and not a defense attorney. And again, it's why he has more respect than Eustace, because he has always had that hell glare. The boy is just born with it. Absolute dummy. I am looking at him. I'm looking at him. I'm a little suspicious of him right now. Animal tamer. There we go. We hadn't learned he was an animal tamer yet. He was just a timid man who was just friends with Knight. But yeah, I guess he's an animal tamer, so that makes him incredibly suspicious. It's true. Oh, I guess it could be that monkey. I was thinking it was the polar bear. Love you, Addie. Correct. Oh, hello. Oh! He is... Oh my god, he is getting ratatouille'd. We made a comment last time that he looked perfect for being ratatouille'd, and correct? Correct? And yes, this is the little thief monkey. The monkey did it. You saying Ratatouille might have ripped off this game? No, Ratatouille did come first. It's a Ratatouille reference. No! Precisely! No! Yes, the Ratatouille was out, yes. A line manager, head of the animal taming department, part of the show his division. Chris, if you ever hear me go precisely, that's from Ratatouille. No, Fran does that enough, thank you. I don't need it. I'm already whipped into shape a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like I might know the line manager from that image over there. Yeah, and I'm getting, I've got this horrible sinking feeling. What did you do? Yeah, 2 members. Thank God we don't have to talk to the other ones. We just have to talk to these 2? Is that it? Thank God. Yes, win the old bag. Casey Bronco. From the chess set. Then on stage in the yard. Yes. Yeah, the big cage, huh? Workshop A, that's unfortunate. And someone wanted to frame this guy, huh? Yeah. Thankfully, if there's no puppet, then thankfully one of the creepier parts of the circus is at least done. Did that girl get another person killed? Start at 8 AM until 10, yeah, that is correct. And we do know that Knight wasn't there at the 7 AM check. You were told, yeah, at 7 AM, noon 9, the body not been found. But there was a bloody tarp. He could have been hidden under that. I don't know, man. Nick's seen plenty of people booked so fast. I mean, yeah, he would. They do all the time. Edgeworth's like, yeah, and I never bank on prosecutors being smart. They're kind of, oh no, what else did you hide from us? Why do you keep hiding stuff from us? Since you were kids, interesting. Oh, you're both orphans? Yep. Orphan. Yeah, just like I sympathize. Yeah. Yeah. Did the security camera see you, dummy? And then that he used the trafficking back and forth of the like circus stuff in order to move the body. And we're now an extra hour and 45 minutes in, and I'm still no closer to figuring out who did this. Well, the dog attack on video is when he died, right? So... the security camera just saw into the cell. It didn't see, like, outside the cell. And it was also only a snippet. It did have a timestamp on it that I have now completely forgotten. And it will not let me look at. Hang on, I'm gonna get the clip again. What was the timestamp on it? It did have a time on it. That timestamp was 6:42 a.m., which is quite early. And then you can only see part of the corridor in the video. It was clearly caught by something. It could have been like another security camera. Yeah, it was 6:42. I assume there are other security cameras that may have caught him. I mean, everyone's capable of murder. Oh, he's learning how to be a defense attorney. He's like, I'm emulating Nick, it's fine. Edgeworth's dad and Nick would have gotten on so well, huh? It's true, you'll never know when a pirate will strike. That's the sneaky thing about him. But then if Edgeworth's dad hadn't died, he wouldn't have become a prosecutor. So would Nick have become a defense attorney? Because Nick became a defense attorney because Edgeworth became a prosecutor. He wanted to put Edgeworth back on the right path. Uncle Eddie's always trying to give out candy and hugs. Truly terrible. We're finally gonna look at this yard. Everyone in Japanifornia gets accused of murder at some point. So yeah, the warden's office does seem to back out into the yard, which goes into the prison. Which means that big show having a big fancy door seems a bit stupid. Or is it just a window? I mean, it shouldn't be marked like that if it's a window and not a door, but... Oh, hey! 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 I'm just gonna let her get back like that a bit more. Why did you go near the elephant, you dummy? And my god, what a chonker of an elephant! Oh my goodness. What an absolute chonk. I'm not helping her. Why am I not helping her? It does not seem like a very good way to hold an elephant. I feel like the elephant could get out of that. I do not think yelling at the elephant is going to help. Oh, yeah, it made it worse. Could you just grab her? Could you just grab her? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hi. Oh, good. She's back. Oh, no. Yeah, she's here. In HD! Elephants can't jump. I feel like she could just big steppy, though. Oh god, she hasn't changed a goddamn bit. Oh no. Eddie, 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 Eddie. Please strangle him. He's remembering he's not a prosecutor right now. I know, Regina. Hello, Regina. Barry. God, she got someone killed, essentially, and, she's still like this, huh? Hi, Isaiah. This girl is a fucking menace. Maybe Simeon killed by accident? I mean, yeah, maybe if he's any bit as incompetent as this lady, yeah. How old is she now? 17, alright. Hi, Regina. And I guess it's only like a year later, because this takes place pretty soon after 3, I think. God, she got at least one man killed, causing... And, like, you know, that death caused someone to become a murderer, and, like, she's still like this. She's still the worst. I don't know how old she was when she got the guy's brother killed. I feel like no. I feel like it was only like a year. And I feel like in the timeline here, she's 17 here. I think she's only like 16 in 2. Is it 2 she's in? Oh, let's forget. Faces blur. Really, yeah, so it is like, I feel like she's not that much younger, and I feel like it wasn't that long after she accidentally got the guy's brother, like, comaed? Was it killed or just comaed? I forget. That the brother took revenge. So I feel like she was like 15. But what she is wretchedly amoral, I think might be the word. Like, she lives in fantasy world. I don't really want to talk to her. Let's explore everything instead of talking to her. I assume I have to at some point. But I would like to not, because she's ridiculous. Yeah, she's like 6. Oh my god, why are you here? No, yeah, it is funny because, yeah, at the end of the case, she seemed remorseful. She seemed to understand that she got her father killed, and here she is being how she always was. It's a level beyond naive and sheltered. It's like, I can't think of the right word for it, but it is, like, it's beyond that. Yeah, you were. You were gonna steal it. We're only gonna use it for anyway. I'm gonna have to talk. Yeah, completely delusional. Oh, so yes, that whole episode was just full of really creepy adults being really creepy about a 16-year-old. Like I said, it's the second worst case in the entire franchise. And for most people, I would hazard it's the worst one. I imagine if you asked a lot of people what the worst case in Ace Attorney is, like every game, I think it's called Big Top Turnabout, I think, would be pretty far up there. Oh, first is nowhere near neither of these games. Like, even the worst case in Ace Attorney Investigations 1 is better than, Turnabout Big Top. No, the worst case is in Great Ace Attorney 1. Case 2 of Great Ace Attorney 1 is the worst fucking case I've ever played in an Ace Attorney game. It made me so fucking angry. Yeah, luckily it does seem to just be Regina, although I do hate Regina so much. This girl has caused the death of so many people. Yeah, Case 2 of Great Ace Attorney 1 is wretched. It is wretchedly horrible. It is the worst introduction to Sholmes you could ever make because, by God, I despised Sholmes until quite deep into Great Ace Attorney 2 because of his introduction. His introduction in Case 2 is of this gigantic flaming asshole who knows that you're not guilty of the crime, but is accusing you anyway for the fucking lulz, I guess. I guess we'll talk to this guy. Case 2 of Great Ace Attorney made me so fucking angry. It's so obvious, and it's so irritating. It's stuff like, you can look in the bin. So you look in the bin, and he goes, no, there's nothing in here. But then later on, it's like, oh, but we can look in the bin, and there's a clue in there. And it's like, but I looked in the bin, and there was no clue. There's also a clue that's right there that they would see. You can't see because we're looking, like all Ace Attorney, we're looking straight on. And there's a clue that if we were looking the other side of the room, it's in a photo frame, it's in plain sight. If our camera was flipped, we'd see it. So your characters can see it. They can see it. But they don't until you, like, do the investigation and like, oh, there's a picture here, and it's like, you could see that the whole time. And I hate when games like this do that. Like, there's a clue in plain sight, but because the camera angle you have can't see it, somehow your protagonist can't see it either. I hated that case. It was so obvious what happened. It kills off an important character in the stupidest way possible. Great Ace Attorney 1 is a terrible game. I feel like Case 1 of Great Ace Attorney is also up there in worst games. It always annoys me when a game is like there's a thing in plain sight that your character would see even though you can't because it's not even, the camera is hiding it from you, but they would see it. It drives me nuts in puzzle games too. It's just like, but you could see that. Why didn't you see that? You're a disgrace, it's true. What a disgrace. I still have a long way to go as a criminal? But anyway, we're in our own cases here. Honestly, I feel like the worst case of Ace Attorney Investigations 1 is the... God, I don't remember what number it was now. But the one where, the guy faked his own kidnapping, Lance faked his own kidnapping. And I would say that's a bad case. I don't know if I'd rate that as one of the worst cases. I do think it's a bad case, but, like... Yeah, fuck, is it up there? It's kind of up there. And that's definitely the worst case of 1. It's definitely nowhere near as bad as Great Ace Attorney Case 1 and 2, and it's nowhere near as bad as Turnabout Big Top. No one wants to talk about, yeah? Interesting, yeah. I can see it, he is a murderous assassin. Ah, comes with being the fixer, so he's the fixer we've heard about? He did know all the information. True, we did get to see Edgeworth being beamed by a badger, and that does hold a special place in my heart. It did start off with a bang. It ended with a whimper, but it did start off with a bang. You're what now, buddy? A mud treatment for animals? I don't know. Oh, okay. Alright. You didn't need to spell it out that hard, I guess. Maybe they were like, oh, we didn't spell this out hard enough. We like talked about mud, but I guess we need to like make it clear. We need you to show the glove. There's a lot of things covered in mud. Around 9 AM, okay. More in the zone. Sure. Alright, slightly more something in dark. Mud. Oh, right. So that's where we're getting to the fact it wasn't the black dog, right? Because we've been like... I've been doing this thing where it was like... now I'm like slightly more convinced it was Teddy the polar bear. Slathered in mud. But yeah, it may not have been a black dog. It may have been another animal covered in mud. Alright. Can look at the chairs, and I guess I have to talk to Regina. It's true, it's true. Edgeworth delegates for that, girl. Come on. That's what he has a Girl Friday for. He doesn't have to fold his own chairs. Oh, God. I really do not want to talk to Regina. Oh, we had the clown music. He was murdered, yes. Because you inspired murder's rage in someone, yeah. A new ringmaster, huh? Friend of your dad's, alright. Wonder if we'll ever meet him. And he set up departments. Is he a bureaucrat? Oh good, we don't- oh no, I have to keep talking to her. A love story? Oh boy! Sure! Well, that's weird. Alright, I'm glad to see this circus stays weird. Why not? Big ol' meanie, the monkey? I do have a lion, although... Oh, I was right, it's a monkey. Haha! Mean money, the monkey! No eyes. Oh! I mean, that's fair. That's fair. So... he did have a role in the play? Okay. Thought he said he was mostly backstage. Yeah, he did claim to just be a little helper. He keeps lying to me, which does make me feel he is suspicious. I keep getting more and more suspicious, but I really cannot believe that Eustace would be correct. I cannot believe that Eustace would be correct about anything. So, I don't think he did the murder, but I am more and more sus of him because he does keep lying to me. Keeps lying! Stop lying to your lawyer, dummy! I don't think he's anywhere near as innocent as he pretends to be with all these lies. Doing something near the well? Interesting. Alright, back to the well. And he's strong, huh? I'm hearing about cages. God, you know what? I do have to give this to Eustace, although I truly believe it was the judge who did it. But like, he did arrest someone suspicious. I mean, it really was like, why on earth did he just arrested this guy? It's like, oh, he was a circus performer. Oh, he was a circus performer who moved between the yard and the fucking, workshop we found the body in. Oh, and he snuck up to see Knight. He's getting more suspicious by the minute. But I can't, Wiener cannot be correct. It's not right. We'll do our best, but if the man needs to stop lying to me. He needs to stop lying. And he lies to me, he makes everything worse. Well, it did say look at the well, right? Hey Eddie, what's up? That's my question, what's up? Well, and the thing is, it was like, I should examine the well, right? So I examined the well again, but nothing happened, so my thing is that I need to do something else before it'll let me examine the well properly. I guess I haven't done everything here yet, but it is weird that it was like, we should examine the well, but then it just didn't do anything new. It seemed like a flag. Examine the fence. Did I not already examine the fence? I guess maybe it is like, I've already examined it? Oh yeah, I haven't actually examined the fence, have I? The electric fence over there? Maybe that's the thing I'm missing out on. Maybe it was just like, yeah, make sure you examine everything like the well. I thought it was just like, oh, there'll be something else here, but no. Yeah. Hi, Fran. I mean, Fran is like my baby sister, I think. Don't go up against Fran. I don't think I've actually examined the high voltage fence. I guess that's why I was wondering, like, why on earth is there a door into the yard? Could they not get out that way? But there we go. Finally, an answer to my question of, like, could they get through that way? Ah! Okay, finally! Oh, Fifi's here. Oh no, Fifi likes Regina. She's definitely sus now. Oh, can I get to talk to Fifi? Your prison is extremely lax. Your prison standards are poor. Your home sucks. It's still an utter disgrace. You are correct. The only person who disliked Regina was a murderer. Maybe I should look for someone who dislikes her, but that's me! Shit, I'm the murderer! I did it! I killed Mr. Knight! It was me all along! Killer Man is me! Case closed! Killer Man's the player. No! Killer Man is me, the player! I killed Bronco! Cause I don't like Regina, and people who don't like Regina are murderers! We're not anywhere. We don't even have a murder weapon. I am so far away from solving this case. He knows what's good for him. Suspicious. She's getting more suspicious by the moment. Why and how, I still have no clue. But right now, out of all the characters we have met, he is so sus to me, Simeon, because of his constant fucking lying. But there's no way Winner's correct. There's no universe in which the 17-year-old dunce has arrested the correct person. Not a chance. It could be this guy. I feel like he was pretending to be a guard with Teddy in the room. He didn't strike me as a knife in the throat kind of guy. But he is a possibility. I do not believe it was this guy. Even though he is the assassin, he was playing chess with him. So I don't believe he would kill Bronco. Hi Lang, Lang's in here. Saw it. He doesn't have the stones to stab someone in the neck. Absolutely not, didn't do it. I'm looking at Fifi here. I feel like my two best suspects are Rocco and Fifi, because Fifi could freely move a murder weapon and move a body in the prison. There's no way the warden doesn't get to just go wherever the fuck she wants. And her office backs out onto this yard, which seems suspicious. That's suspicious to me. So, like, it could be Regina. I don't think she's smart enough to commit crime like this. If she murdered someone again, I guess the first time was manslaughter, for which she should have been in jail, frankly. I don't think she's capable of stabbing someone in the throat like that. Her murders come through, not understanding the consequences of her action. Knife to the throat is very clearly a murderous intent, you know? This girl has no intentions, which is why she's so fucking dangerous. Yes, I think, unless we're gonna get a surprise other candidate, I think right now I'm looking at Fifi and I'm looking at Rocco. So Virginia was a magic throat healer? Yeah, you know, that I think would be like kind of the only way. But someone clearly moved the body with like the tarp. Or covered it with a tarp. There's definitely something to do with that. I truly have no idea how yet. And I'm not entirely sure whether that's because I have all the clues and I haven't pieced them together. Or if because this case is meandering around a whole bunch of places and I haven't even gotten all the clues yet. Yeah, Smooch the Fox. It's like Fifi arranged the circus. Which does seem like a good way to bring in a lot of stuff that you could use to, like, obfuscate a murder. mean, both is a possibility. It could be an accomplice thing. Both? Both. There were some absences. Oh no. 3 members short. Oh ho ho. I do think there's a good possibility he was killed before the show and then dumped in Workshop 8 after 7. Alright, who else wasn't present? Who was the third missing prisoner? Was it Roko? Was Roko missing? I mean, the... Hi! Whoa! Hi! There's a fucking alligator? Hi, Allie. Murderer used an alligator? So she named the cat too, right? Waggy, the cat, and then Allie the alligator. I feel like she named the cat. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, let me leave, please. Hi. It's Gumshoe back, yay! Thank you for being a spy. Leak. Leak information to the defense. Leak information. You're so good at it. Blood on the floor, but tiny specks. Interesting. No. Do you love follow-up work? Alright. I have the feeling it might not match the victim. She's like, please, I leak information to the defense all the time. I'm good at it. This is where I shine. Alrighty. Well, you know, it's potential proof that the murder happened up there. Not quite proof just yet. Alright. Ooh! Missile! 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 7 secret weapons of Dick Gumshoe. Dog! 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 Yep, metal detector. Not sure it's, like, very helpful here. Very carefully pet missile. No! No! I lost the cow. It's precarious. Missile! Missile, 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 missile! Missile, missile, missile! That's missile. Flesh really does look like him. Alright, pretty much anything. I'm taking the dog. I don't care what the right answer is. I'm taking the dog. A fishing rod? I feel like Missile's the correct choice here. Fish the alligator. That's it. That's it. I said 7. I meant 3. He's such a liar. He only has the 3. Yeah, it is because he has to fish for his dinner. I do believe Missile might be the same reference both times. Missile, 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 missile. I know I could do the fishing rod. I don't care. It's the dog. It's the dog. I'm taking the dog. He's so cute. Cutie, 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 cutie. Yes, I do believe Missile is based on a real dog. From like both games are based on the same dog. Or like, the dog was named after this dog, and then was then in Ghost Trick. Ah, we're tracking a dog. I mean, I was just taking the dog to take the dog. I'm glad Edgeworth has a clue what we're doing with the dog. I was just picking Missile because it's Missile. I love you, baby. So good, so good. Who's that good boy? It's such a good boy. Aww. I think it might be that he named his dog after this dog. And then had him as a Pomeranian, because it was a Pomeranian, in Ghost Trick. But yeah, he was involved in the original trilogy and Ghost Trick. The guy who owned Missile. I don't know which came first, but yeah, so both missiles are connected. He's going in! And look, we brought our own dog for your dog to play with. Hi, are you here? Mr. Maxim Security Dude? Yes, the real life Missile is a Pomeranian, and that's why it's a Pomeranian in Ghost Trick. But it's a Shiba in this game. I don't know if it was like, it was always gonna be a Shiba, and they just named it Missile after his dog, which is a Pomeranian, or if there's a dog called Missile and he was like, I'm gonna call my dog Missile, who was a Pomeranian. And then put the same dog in Ghost Trick. I don't know which way around it was. But oh, that's some teeps. I do like to snoop. What the fuck is up with this Cerberus? Why has he put that on the board? That seems suspicious. I do like to play Go Fish. I do believe the real life Missile has has passed away. But they're very adorable. Very cute. Did he put a bell on that chisel because he meant to use it as a weapon? This whole thing, I don't know if we can see it here, but like, in the image they keep showing us, he does have a bell on his knife as well. Definitely my opinion as a thief. And you could definitely stab someone in the throat with a chisel. No one took a chisel at my forehead. I do not have- oh! Hello. Alright. Okay. This is cake. Oh, it doesn't- they're pot brownies! They're pot brownies! That's why he's objecting to them. Don't eat the pot brownies, dummy. Gumshoe is like, I don't get to eat very much. I'll take the risk. Aww. Who's tracking cake? I mean, look at him. He's adorable. Of course he's capable. Good boy. I think Rocco is getting more and more suspicious. Especially with it being a bear, not a dog in the video. Not sure why Rocco would do it, but... He's here for the noon roll call. And he's out somewhere. Uh-oh. I mean, the punching bag, Fifi, adorable. It's looking more and more like Rocco might have done it. He's definitely involved. Kinda maybe about 2 minutes. Ah, it's cracking it, it's true. It's true, there is some sand out of it. I can't look at the bear bites? That is a lot of supplements. Hustle protein! You gotta hustle that protein. Hustle and bustle it. Soul crushing protein! Fire belongs to Teddy. Yeah, I mean, I definitely know for sure that Rocco was the one in a guard uniform in the cell now, in the holding cell. And that was Teddy who quote-unquote attacked him. Again, I do wonder if that was intended to frame frame Canis, the assassin. I mean, look how much stuff he's allowed in here. Prisons don't normally allow this much shit in a cell. There's a lot of stuff here that could do some. He's literally allowed a chain and some hooks. The prisoners in here don't need to make shivs in order to have weapons, is what I'm saying. In most prisons, you know, they have to fashion shivs out of toothbrushes and books and whatever they can, like, scrounge up. This guy could literally just take one of these spikes off, you know? Take that chain off the wall. Oh, hello, punching bag. Oh! Awoo! Move that bag aside. Oh my god, the security in this prison is terrible. So this is the second prisoner who could come and go as he pleases, right? We had Saw It and now we have Rocco. Now we're all going in after it. Stop all jumping in the hole. Escape holes are only standard in terrible prison. Yeah, Edgeworth's like, I'm not going in there. You can forget it. I'm not jumping in after the idiots. Where'd you end up? Did you end up in the yard? Is my guess. Oh no, they're in the wow. Okay, the detention center. Oh shit. Wait, where's the hole on the other side? So it definitely 100% was Rocco pretending to be a guard and being attacked by a black animal. Did we not think to check that? Could we not see that, earlier? When they were checking the blood on the floor, did no one look further? Yeah, everyone who searched this cell was drunk. Like, excuse me. Who didn't notice this? How? Okay, I've mostly liked this case, but excuse me. How, when you searched the cell, and found blood where Gumshoe was standing, did you not notice that the floorboards were ripped up? Guys? Everyone here is terrible at their job. Why is everyone... Yeah, the dirt from being dragged through this tunnel in the tarp. Alright. Oh look, we got fucking paw prints of, say, a polar bear? God, you know, like, again, I was, despite the fact that this case is going on forever, and it is going on forever, I was mostly enjoying it. Most of the diversions are stuff about Edgeworth and his dad, and what he thinks about the court as a system. I can't really forgive that, like, this is nice, this is the murder victim's holding cell. We examined it. And no one noticed. They fucking took DNA evidence from the floorboards right next to the bed. How did no one notice the ripped up floorboards? Excuse me? Excuse me. I would look under the bed. Yeah. I mean, he again, I feel like he pretended to be, he got his polar bear to attack. He definitely, like, stood right, you know, he knew right where the camera would cut off his head and everything. And then he was attacked by the polar bear. He just went through the tunnel. I'm not sure. And then if he dragged it through there, how did he get out of the cell and into the workshop? There is that. So I definitely feel like there's still some answers here. But like, my god, this prison security. This prison security is fucking terrible. Again, if Fifi is not the murderess, she is outrageously incompetent at her job. We couldn't find the murder weapon anywhere. It's like, yeah, we didn't find the fucking escape tunnel either. They said they searched the cells for a murder weapon, and they also didn't find the tunnel in Roko's cell. She is either the most incompetent person or she is covering shit up. Like, actively covering shit up. If she was involved in searching, like, she covered it up. There is either malice or gross incompetence at play here. It's one or the other. See, being like, oh well, I totally could have smuggled a knife in the chest set because it may not have gone through the metal detector, and oh well, we kind of let animals roam free, and we had a bracelet, like electronic bracelet system that breaks incredibly easily, and now we have an escape tunnel that no one found until now. They searched the cells for a murder weapon. The murder, as I said, I joked before that, like, they're so incompetent the murder weapon could literally just be on a desk covered in blood and they'd miss it. Oh, that's just true. That isn't a joke. That's just true. I could believe the murder weapon is in plain sight down there and nobody found it. Fifi, sweetie, sweetheart, lass, hen. If there's more than one tunnel in your fucking prison, you should be fucking fired. I mean, she should be fired for the first tunnel. She should be fired immediately for the bracelet breaking and the tunnel. The fact that she's like, what's to say there isn't more evidence of my gross incompetence? This lady is terrible at her job. Like, and holy shit, hen. You're fucking dire at your job. Yeah, they found the tunnel, but they were like, well, he clearly wasn't killed by an escape hatch. This is not unimportant, and moved on. Thank Thank you. Is it the victim's blood or is it someone else's? Is it not? It is Knight's. Okay. Knight's blood, he's holding down a tunnel. No, not dog. That's a bear. He was extremely a bear, and that was not Knight. That was Rocco. He might get me killed. Just outrageously terrible. Wretchedly terrible security in this prison. I'm not sure you should be allowed to do that. Are we gonna get to go to your office? I mean, he's blind. He is blind, right? Yeah, he's blind. I'm not sure showing him a document is helpful to you. Had all these documents in front of him. Yeah, he can't read those. He's blind. Of course, he's not gonna say anything to you. He can't look at the evidence you brought him. Getting spicy in here. Oh boy. I mean, his HD sprite is so punchable. Look at Winner over there. I just want to wipe that look off his face with my fucking fist. I want to. So let's give him a Glasgow kiss. I mean, you can't warn me. Fuck off. Yeah, I could. What if he's punchable? What if the child is really punchable? What if he just has bad vibes? I could always headbutt him instead. That's what a Glasgow kiss is. Ugh. Hey dog. Hey pup. Yeah, except I don't think he is the killer.
Objection!
Oh god, that's your objection? Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Give me your second, third, fourth rate deductions, please. No, Simeon Saint is not the murderer. I'm not entirely sure Rocco was either, but he certainly was involved. Uh-oh, am I about to get into, okay, I'm gonna get into, like, you lose the game kinda thing. Let's pop a little save down here. Yes, it is. It's thoroughly unethical, and also Edgeworth doesn't care. No, it is our case as a defense attorney. We're an associate defense attorney. It is in fact our case. She is demonstrably wrong here. It's not our case as a prosecutor. It's our case as a defense attorney. I don't care. It's fine. I can become a defense attorney. It's fine. It is my name, and I don't besmirch my name. I love you, Edgeworth. You will never be intimidated. I'm both brave and reckless. By the almighty goddess of justice. Finally, we get to face off with the actual power here. Go away, whiner. You're not wanted here. Let's go. Sure, sure. I guess if there is a ton... I was wondering if he didn't steal the keys. Like, what happened? But I guess maybe it was Rocco, who came up through the tunnel. Sure. Sounds plausible. It's incorrect, but plausible. You didn't think to check it before? Sorry, excuse me. You have security cameras in the holding cells, which is where Knight was being held. And you didn't think to look at it before now? Man, everyone in this case is stunningly incompetent. I was like, she's the competent one, but like, no. Everyone here is deeply, like, fucking security footage is the first thing you look at. So that's at 10:14 p.m. So that's the night before. He did put that in a rather... Well, I would love to command grab them, yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I honestly, I thought Eustace was clearly incompetent, but it seems like Judge Gabel, who has been here holding his goddamn hand the entire time, is at least kind of competent. This is a guy who keeps lying to me and is caught on camera doing shady shit. Dumbass. And to escape. Prison break! It's so cool. Yeah, it is. Everybody's escaping from prison. Okay, put your criminal tendencies aside for now. Put them down. Kay's admiration. Love her. You don't think they would check the cage? This seems like a very bad plan, because I feel like they would check the cage. Because I presume if they brought a cage, there was something in the cage. Or at least that they would check the cage before taking it off the premises. It's a cage, it's see-through. You can see through the cage. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. Oh my god. Fifi is so incompetent that you're 100% right. They didn't check anything else. They probably would just let the cage go through without even checking it. This prison's security is so bad. So bad. I'm not aware of anything.
Hold it!
It really is just that I feel like this might be some of the grossest incompetence we've ever seen on display in an Ace Attorney game. I'm trying to think of another case where like a group of people were shown to be as incompetent as these prison guards and this prison. I don't know. I don't know if anything is as bad as this.
Overruled.
Overruled. But I love to waste time. I love wasting time.
Hold it!
Have a look through my evidence. Yeah, the keys, including the one to Knight's cell, were stolen. I think that is pretty good for me, because it means he could have just left. It seems weird that he would, yeah, let's press further. That he would steal the keys to just a guard's keys, and then try to leave via circus. And so, yeah, like, instead of just fucking off. You don't know that, and he's dead and you can't ask him. Ooh. Is it the keys? Yeah, because if he had used them, then it'd been on him. Right, they haven't been recovered. So the logic here is it's the keys, because if he had used them to escape, they would be on his body, right? I think this must be... Good, okay, good. The music didn't stop right away. I was like, oh god. Like, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. So he would have had the keys. Oh, they're going with, we don't have the keys, so we can't prove it. My thought is that, like, it would be on him, wouldn't it, if he had stolen them and used them? Then why are they not still here? But they would still be in the chess set. And they're not in the chess set. And then he gave them to... And then he gave them to State. Well, why wouldn't he still have them? So you're saying that Saint took them. Why?
Overruled.
Alright. Of the monkey, yeah. Sure, sure. Oh god. Oh god. No, it's probably fine. Uh-huh. There's not a lot of time.
Objection!
Yeah?
Objection!
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the white floor. Although again, the white floor could have just been a nosebleed. He could have just bapped it, cut himself in prison. But I believe it is the white floor.
Take that!
A floor? That's a floor right there, baby. Yeah, please. You're gonna need the patience to deal with this shit. Yeah, traces of nice blood on it. But you do. But you do. It was your cop. I probably shouldn't have, like, made it clear who it was. No, it's fine. You are required to give your evidence to the defense. Sorry. Probably shouldn't have bragged.
Objection!
No. What? Funny. Stop trying to nag Edgeworth. It's not working. See, now Edgeworth knows how to insult someone. He's just like, oh shit, I forgot you're even here. Eustace is trying too hard. He's like, you're on the edge, worthless. And Edgeworth's just like, oh, you were here? You're still around? Oh, I thought you'd, like, left. Your presence is so minimal. Uh-huh. Ooh, smart. Smart. Canis, I mean, thanks for helping. I do believe his dog could have wiped up the blood. I believe it. I believe. Get fucked, Eustace. Oh shit. He almost had something of a point, and then the fucking assassin came in with like, yeah, my dog could do that. My dog does that all the time, actually. Yeah, Canis is giving Eustace a swirly. Sorry, Eustace, you had a point. You had a point. And of course, Edgeworth seems to still believe it was Canis, but you and I chat. We know it wasn't. We know it was Rocco and his pet bear, covered in mud. Then tell us how he assassinates people, why not? I sure have.
Objection!
Oh god, no. Eustace, just pipe down, buddy. Even she's like, pipe down. We do have the tunnel.
Hold it!
But it's like, it's past 4. I need a stopping place, but like, there's no good stopping place. I may just have to stop. But right now we have the tunnel!
Take that!
Through the tunnel. Maybe I'll just keep streaming forever. The case will go on. And on, and on, and on. How did you idiots not find this in your search? Yeah, right? You didn't find this? Why would he build it, like, dig it into that holding cell? That seems, like, terrible. How did no one see the wreckage? Oh dear. I already explained this, but I feel like at least this is marginally more forgivable in that it is under a bed. You know, unless Edgeworth got down, like they got down on their hands and knees, you probably wouldn't see it under the bed. Even from quite far away, you might not be able to see it under bed, but the fact that they had lab techs get blood off the floor right next to it and they didn't notice it is a crime. And also, like, the fact that the prison wardens and their search for the murder weapon, because we haven't given the cells a thorough search for the murder weapon, but they did. They searched the prison for the murder weapon, couldn't find anything, and it's like, well, you didn't find a fucking secret tunnel? I assume the murder weapon is still here and they just didn't find it.
Overruled.
I don't feel like I'm out of line. What's out of line about it? Yeah, right? I'm with Edgeworth. What's out of line here? Alright, fuck me up. Give it to me. Yeah, finally, give it to me. Oh, Eustace. Oh my god, Eustace, you're such a loser. Alright, okay. What does it tell us? Uh-huh. Stab wound to the throat. A sharp blade. I mean, that could be done with teeth. I don't really see that it had to have been. Well, we do know a dog who uses a knife. Repeat. Repeat is very handy with that knife. How's it feel, Edgeworth, to get a whole update autopsy report? A dog could have metal in its teeth. The thing is, can we look at them? Those aren't dog prints. You helping me? You helping me, Annie? No, it's not helping me very much. Oh yeah, he's not doing a very good job right now, though. Oh, do you now? There we go. Cause of death is a stab wound to the neck inflicted by a sharp blade. Death is instantaneous. Absolutely not. Never letting go. Eustace, pipe down. Shh. shush you, shush. Yeah, I like how she's like pretending, like, oh my god, this guy is such a patsy, and he doesn't even know it. What a loser. It was Rocco! It was the guy who was in the cell that had the tunnel leading to the holding cell. Yeah, you will. Da-da-da. I do like my bench does hang by a thread. My client? There you go. Yeah, he knows. He you know, he knows Nick all too well. How come Eddie doesn't have a voice for, like, hold it? It's kind of funny. I mean, that's defense attorneys. No, Edgeworth is not a spirit medium. He cannot channel his dad. Are we at least proven to Eddie that we have changed? That's nice. That's good. Can you stop clapping to my dad that I'm a piece of shit then? Can you stop going to his grave and going, hey, my old boss, your son's a jerk. Not really. Yeah, but how did he get into the cell?
Hold it!
Yeah, your son stopped being a jerk and he got himself a defense attorney husband. Where's the blade? You kinda need a murder weapon. I'm sorry. Like, one of the key things you need to prosecute a murder is, in fact, the murder weapon. If you don't have it, you're gonna have a hard fucking time proving anything.
Overruled.
I don't know what Rocco would have killed him with, but... I start there, and then I formulate my theory on the fly. Again, I learned from the best.
That's never to do it.
Hell yeah. Because Edgeworth might be my favorite character, but I think Nick is probably my second favorite character. The footage shows, it actually just shows, it's not a dog, it's a bear, but it does just show the dog jumping on somebody. It doesn't actually show, it's very funny that it makes me say that without letting me look at the footage. It's deeply funny that they give you a video and then don't let you look at it. I think because if you look at it, if it doesn't go by too fast, it's fairly obvious it's Teddy the polar bear. They couldn't let you look at it too long. Incorrect. I don't think it was him. Very funny we're still on this, and I'm like, no, no, I don't believe it was him. Of course, it might not have been Rocco either, but Rocco and his bear is certainly what is on the footage. So I don't even think I know exactly how Knight died yet, still.
Hold it!
There were 5 chisels, it's true. Yeah, there was one with a goddamn bell on it. Now gone. Might be a pocket chisel. Where'd you hide it? In the cell? Like, where could he be hidden if he can't leave maximum security? In maximum security? So it's still in here? I'm counting. I'm the one who's counting. It's me. I count. You count, I count.
Objection!
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eustace. I don't trust you and your skills. It was hidden in an ingenious manner. What was your ingenious plan? Arg. Arg. Run. 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 It's true. Did he hide it in the dog?
Hold it!
What? Wow, that is a well-trained dog! Thanks for telling me it was the dog, cause like, excuse me? The dog? He hid it in the dog? He's a good boy. It's true, he's a good boy. Open the dog! He had this. Why is that? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'll give Eustace this. Why is there a chisel in the dog? Is exactly what I was just fucking asking. I'll give it to him. What a fucking thing to do. Is this it? Is the case going over? I mean, I don't believe it was him, but oh my god, there is blood on it? Oh, no, I know. Again, I mentioned this theory earlier that someone's framing him. And I know it's the bear. I know it's Rocco in that video with the bear, not Knight with being attacked by a dog. So this is it. This is the frame up, right? This is... I mean, I guess maybe the person who framed him thought the investigators would be better at their jobs. So maybe that's why they've done this whole frame up with the security. They thought maybe, just maybe, they would look at the security footage. For fuck's sake. And see him being attacked by a dog. far ahead of the game I am right now. Okay, but yes, I do believe he didn't do it. I believe that Rocco was framing him, so I wonder if... Did he kill Knight and then do the frame job? Or did he just do the frame up, cover up part? That's the thing here. I'm still not sure how, why, when, or where Knight was murdered, because the video is the cover, is the frame job. The video, and he put mud on the polar bear in order to make it look like a black dog. Done the video in such a way that his face couldn't be seen in the camera. He didn't do it. Alright, give us your testimony. I believe the motive. I mean, you are an assassin. Do you need a motive to kill? Ah, we do know this is incorrect, that you had no contact with him. I do have to stop now. I'm coming on 3.5 hours and I'm getting quite tired. And I do not believe this is the end of the case, because I do believe that this is just the big long red herring finally. I mean, weren't you an assassin? Isn't killing people you don't know your job? Yeah, right? Okay, now we have our connection. I have to stop playing. I was really hoping I would get to a convenient stopping place, but no. We're just gonna have to stop in the middle of this bit because it's gone on for like 40 minutes and I need to go. We need to go. Yeah, God, the start of this bit. I should have stopped right there. I guess I really should have stopped at the start of the confrontation. I didn't think it'd be this long. All right, well, let's save and end there. Title remains true, always. You gotta solve murder in the slowest way possible, and we're not close. We're not even close, because we're still knee deep in this red herring, which it absolutely is. I don't think it's as bad as Case Street from the last game, but we've definitely gone on a bit of a meander. Alright, let me... I can... spell, which is, not my strong suit. Spelling is definitely... and spelling and pronunciation... something I'm terribly bad at. Alright. I'm gonna pop you on over to Ty. It's his birthday. Say happy birthday to Ty. More of this on Wednesday next week. Hopefully I'll be starting a new game on Monday. And I'll be starting a new game for Sunday, Tuesdays. We've not picked anything yet because we're terrible. We have a weekend, I guess. Alright. See y'all on Sunday. Bye, everybody.